Thank you, guys. Since the weather's getting colder, let's check on the winter sports and how they feel about their preseason. And I'm here with?
Coach Grimes.
Okay, Coach. What is your morale looking good into this season?
Our morale is up. It's up high. We're very focused. Winter's tough because we're outside a lot, but we're focused on winning that chip, so the morale is very high.
And what is your biggest improvement for this season?
Being able to score across the board. We've always been known as a sprint powerhouse and recently a Povo powerhouse, but now we have the pieces in place to score across the board, so we're ready to dominate.
Okay. Now, what is your biggest memory of your team?
There's so many, but I'd probably have to say 2019, Rami Berberino taking second at Nationals.
Second place?
Second place.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you. Okay, so what is your morale going into the season?
I definitely just want a PR for my last year.
That's nice. What is your biggest improvement for this season?
I want to work on my jump form, especially I want to get better, work on my phases.
That's nice. That's nice. Now, for the last question, what is your core memory from throughout your past seasons?
My freshman year, we all got in a lot of trouble for not wearing full sweats, and we had to do frog leaps up and down the football field. So.
Was that the punishment?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
What is your morale going into the season?
My morale is pretty good. I feel like our team is going to do good. We're a very fast team, well-conditioned, and we have great team chemistry.
And what is your biggest point of improvement this season?
Our biggest point of improvement is definitely our defense. We work on our defense a lot, and that's something that our coach emphasizes during practice.
And lastly, what is your favorite core memory from your team?
My favorite core memory this year from my team is definitely sometime in the locker room. We all just talk to each other, team bond, roast each other if that's what's needed.
Thank you.
What is your morale going into the season?
Team bonding.
And what about you?
Communication.
That's nice. Now, what is your biggest improvement for this season?
Working on my shots.
And?
Working on my confidence.
That's nice. Now, what is your core memory throughout your past seasons?
Our bus ride from Passaic Charter when we won.
That's nice. Now, what about you?
South River. When we beat South River, it was really exciting because we got to move to the next round of playoffs.
That's nice. Thank you. Okay, so what is your biggest morale going into the season?
After last season being such a great season, this year we are looking for our new bowlers to improve throughout the season and to have at least a 500 record.
That's nice. What is your biggest improvement for this season?
With brand new bowlers, we're kind of starting from the bottom, and we are looking to just keep up with the rest of the teams and hopefully have a couple make it into the sectional individuals.
That's nice. Now, what is your core memory throughout your past seasons?
Last year was the best season I've had in the 12 years that I have been head coach. We were the sectional Group 4 state champions, and we also won several tournaments, including one where we defeated St. Joe's.
Ooh, that's nice. Thank you. What is your morale going into the season?
It's all right. I mean, we lost a bunch of people because everyone was seniors last year, but it's not bad.
Now, what is your biggest improvement for the season?
For me personally, I just put in a lot of work over the summer, and I've been trying to help the new kids that are starting this year over the summer, and it's not going too bad. It's going pretty well.
That's nice. Now, what is your core memory throughout your past seasons?
Probably the last match of states. We all bowled pretty well, and then everyone was there. Everyone came out, and it was just a fun time.
That's nice. Thank you. Okay, so what is your morale going into the season?
My morale is showing everybody what I do and the hard work I put in the room.
That's nice. Now, what is your biggest improvement for this season?
My biggest improvement is probably my defense. I mean, I put the work in the room. Nobody could get my legs right now. My defense, man.
That's nice. Now, what is your favorite core memory throughout your past seasons?
My favorite core memory is probably meeting Coach Sally for the first time and being in the locker room with the guys and getting ready for the match.
And how do you feel about that?
I'm ready.
That's nice. Thank you. Okay, what is your morale going into the season?
This season, I'm looking to become a 2-time county champ and a 2-time region champ.
That's nice. What about you?
Placing in regions and keeping up with my motivation.
Now, what is your biggest improvement for this season?
This season, I want to try to keep my head in the game instead of fooling around before my matches.
Now, what about you?
Not getting distracted and focusing on all my stuff on the mat.
That's nice. Now, what is your core memory throughout your past seasons?
My core memory is either my sophomore year, and at counties, all the girls were doing the cha-cha slide on the mat, or last year when I won regions because I thought I was about to get beat up in the match, ended up being 20-something seconds.
Wow. Now, what about you?
Almost placed it in my first year regions my sophomore year, and when we were doing the cha-cha slide at GMCs. That was so funny.
Thank you, guys.